I would love to ask, because I know I met you, like I said, when Momma T,
Yep.
God bless the dead, was, you were taking pictures at a lot of her
Yep.
events.
Yep.
So was that maybe the horse that you came in on at that particular time? You got
No,
more active or no?
I think Mama T was definitely catalyst to the work that I'm doing. I think that like working with Mama T, I met Mama T. Well, I knew Mama T. I knew of Mama T way before, but that event I was talking about at Child's Park, that's when I really connected with Mama T. Mama T was one of the people I gave my number to and said, "Hey, if you need me, call me." Mama T was one of the people that called me, and it was, it was great work, great learning. I'm talking about, Mama T had all the books. Mama T has all the pictures, so a lot of people don't know, right? So Mama T was like a historian of this city. She had like everything you could imagine in a box. She had all the recordings, all the tapes. I just came because I helped her move it. So she was really a jewel to this community, undercredited jewel, but still a shining star of this city. And she welcomed me with open arms. She treated me like a son. I definitely tried to reciprocate and help her any way I could. I think she is a big part of why I'm here, and a lot of the stuff I know, cause just being able to have those conversations with her politically, and she was like sharp as you wouldn't believe. Like certain people didn't know like how she really was intricate with her thoughts, and that's why she had all those notes. That's why she had all those newspaper clippings and all the videotapes. Y'all don't remember them videotapes was like this big. So she got boxes of videotapes of city hall meetings.
VHS.
Yeah, VHS of city hall meetings. Like what your videotape was of movies, she had this in city hall meetings. This is how intricate she was, and I don't think people really knew that or know that she was just like really in it. So yeah, definitely miss her. God bless her soul. And the work that she did. Hopefully we can, stand on the shoulders of those giants like Mama T. That's a blessing as well, just to have that time with her. To say, okay, yeah, I used to go to Mama T's house. I used to pull up and sit on the couch with her just for nothing. She'll call me, come here and record this. I got recordings of Mama T, y'all wouldn't believe it. I swear, come record this. I gotta get it out. And then she'd be like, no, don't put it out, baby. No, baby, I was just mad. Don't worry about it. Just sit it to the sides for later. But yeah, Mama T was definitely a key factor in this work that I'm doing in a lot of different ways, not just one facet, because she was all over. People think or know her for the Law Fest or helping pregnant mothers, but Mama T was an organizer extraordinaire. She was a master organizer. She was a political figure, right? Like just with all the information that she had, she was a historian. And people people won't say that because they don't know. They don't know that she really kept the history of this city, like in those the boxes with the top on it, that you, like a lawyer box. Yeah, she had a gang of them. She had a whole office full of them.
So you spoke about Law Fest. I'm glad you brought that up. Have you
Mm-hmm.
ever assisted with her Law Fest
Yes,
event?
yes, I've helped with I've helped Mama T with several law firms since I got involved. That's how she would pull me in. Hey, baby, come help me do this with Law Fest. I even spent some time on her board, but then I wasn't acting right. She kicked me up on it. You can't just finna be on this board. You gonna be even working or you ain't? And I wasn't working, so she kicked me off the board. But it was still all love, and even helped we lift up the Law Fest in 2022 when we attempted to bring it back and honor Mama T. So a lot of people don't know Mama T gave me her whole Law Fest playbook. She like when she gave it to me, I wondered why she was giving it to me. She's like, yeah, here, baby, I don't need this, here, you. And then one day, the day came, and we needed that playbook, and I had it right there, here. I gave it back to her family because just showing love to the family, you know. But yeah, she gave me all her binders for all her nonprofits. Like I gave them all back. Like y'all want them, I ain't, you know. Probably shouldn't. Momma T probably would have told me not to do it. I ain't give it to them. I gave it to you. I already, but you know how people are. So I gave them all back because I'm like in my mindset, you know, if we can keep it going, let's keep it going. You know, it don't gotta be about me, or I have to be a part of it, or don't have to be a part of it. You know, it's something that's needed in this community multiple times a year, not just one. Honestly, and that's how she felt. But she only could get it going once a year. You know,
and just name some of the types of, because when you say Law Fest, you know, our audience really doesn't even know the extent and the pedigree of the type of people that actually would show up at her Law Fest. Not only just that she invited, but that would show up.
Yes, all types of lawyers doing pro bono work, helping with the community, elected officials, judges. So when we brought it back in 2022, we worked with former mayor, I don't want to mess his name up, but the
Foster.
Thank you. See, that's why I don't be wanting to mess with them. So, yep, former Mayor Foster, a couple of the judges from off the circuit. I don't want to mess their names up either, right? And a whole bunch of attorneys. We helped 400 or 500 people, right? And then plus the people that got help after, because it was a setup where we can set it up and you can connect later. So it was something amazing. And that was just when we did it that one year, not talking when Momma T did it, and she had the dancers, the mimes, the singers, and so Momma T took a whole different look at it. You know, she really put on a full production, and also had the lawyers in each position to help you from everything from child cases, criminal cases, business cases. I even had an architect come in talking about some stuff with architecture that he needed a certain kind of lawyer, and the lawyer was there. Because I didn't think the lawyer was there. I'm like, man, I don't know. He's like, oh, you already talked to him. He's going to be in here. I'm like, okay. So, you know, it was one of those things. Amazing. It was amazing. And so it's some energy for to bring it back. So we're going to see what way it come back and how and what iteration it comes back.
Excellent. I think that's marvelous. That was marvelous work that you did, and you did that at a location here in St. Petersburg. But we're going to move past that. So you